Hi, welcome to Tungal School of Basic and Applied Sciences, Jamkhandi. My dear students, myself Ramesh Pujari and I am here to teach you English language. My dear students, after completing your PUC, you opted BSc, which is very important for your career. See, a good plan makes a good success. A good plan makes a good achievement. A good language makes a good result. Because without language there is no any PCMB. You just compare. If you scored very less in your PUC, that is due to the language only. So that is why what I am telling you indirectly that being as a BSc student, if you are very good in your language, you can definitely score very well in your BSc. And language is a kind of weapon, my dear students, which makes you very perfect for your PCMB. Some students opted a PMCS, some students are in CBZ, some students are PCM, whichever the branch you opted in BSc. But if you are good in your language, you can score as good as possible in your opted branch. Because language makes a kind of personality. For example, person A is there. If he scored 90% in his academic year, when it comes to the interview, when it comes to the group discussion, when it comes to the open speech, stage courage, that time he needs language, not that marks card. It means indirectly I am telling you, my dear students, that if you are very good in your language, it makes you, my dear students, very easily to improve your language, my dear students. And it helps you to improve your ability, capability and many more. So, in this class, I am going to introduce, my dear students, what is the syllabus, how is the syllabus, from where you got the syllabus for your first semester. See, as you are studying under the Rani Channamma University, Belgaum, you have a course structure like this, my dear students. Right now, we are doing BSc and I am going to teach for you, my dear students, English language. And for this year onwards, or for this semester onwards, you have, my dear students, choice based credit system, CBCS system syllabus you have. So, it is not difficult, my dear students, it is as easy as the compared to the last one, but little bit tricky ones is there, my dear students. So, totally they are focusing at your personality, your ability they want to improve, my dear students, not more than that, my dear students. And for every semester, little bit different syllabus is there. Let me explain about the first semester. My dear students, 80 marks paper you will going to get for your first semester annual exam, and 20 marks is IA internal assessment. So, totally 100 marks paper, 100 marks English language for you, 20 for IA, 80 for semester writing exam. And totally 3 hours for your examination, my dear students. So, this kind of the syllabus structure, examination structure for your first semester, my dear students. Got it? Yes. Next. So, next study going to be what is the syllabus. I just told you, my dear students, that you have a syllabus under CBCS. Okay, so in CBCS we have another one board that is called, my dear students, AECC. Ability Enhancement Compulsory Course Basic English we have. Ability Enhancement, look at here, Ability Enhancement. Up to the PUC, you just you were introduced to the subjects, whichever are there. But now onwards, it is not only to introduce you to that subject, and we have to improve your ability. Means, it is not a time, it is not an age to you to teach what is the meaning of physics, what is the meaning of mathematics. You all know very well, already some teachers were introduced that one to you. Already they introduced that in PUC, but now onwards, AECC, that Ability Enhancement Compulsory Course for you, my dear students. So, totally, if you do not improve your ability with the help of any subject which you have in your BSc, then it is a waste BSc for you. So, that is why try to improve your ability, my dear students, try to improve your ability, whichever branch you have. Ability means what? Ability means usage in your day-to-day life, usage in your particular life, comparing the subject with other subjects, internally linked with the other subjects, and try to implement those all formulas, objectives of the particular subject in your future also. If you improve that ability, then definitely I will tell you, my dear students, the course, the program which you did BSc now, whether it is a PCM, whether it is a CBZ, whether it is a PMCS, whichever you chose, whichever you opted now, it will become very, very, very good weapon for your future to construct it. So, that is why I am going to tell you, my dear students, my aim is nothing but, my dear students, I am telling you clearly that try to improve your ability with the help of this BSc. Do not think like that, just scoring it, getting rank. No. If you improve your ability with the help of these subjects, that is a good rank, my dear students. If you get the good rank with the help of marks also, that will be the star in your life, my dear students. That will be the star in your life, my dear students. So, then you have 2 units, my dear students. You have 2 units. First unit is prose. Second unit is poetry, my dear students. In prose section, you have 4 prose, my dear students, and in poetry section, you have again 4 poetry, my dear students. And here is a 25 marks, and here is a 25 marks question paper, questions you will get, my dear students. And how question paper is, I am going to explain that also, that too also. Got it, my dear students? So, which are those 4? You can get it later also, my dear students. You can get it later also. No need of that one right now. Got it now? So, next I told you it is a language course of ability. So, then what kind of ability? Is it okay? Reading prose and poetry, can we improve our ability? No. There is a third unit also, that is called language activity. See the word activity, my dear students, it contains 30 marks, my dear students. So, from prose 25, from poetry 25, and language activity, look at there, activity. If you do not use in your day-to-day activity this language, then it is not says that your ability enhancement compulsory course you are doing right now. So, if you use in your day-to-day activity these language skills as easy as possible, then definitely I would like to tell you, my dear students, this is going to be said ability enhancement compulsory subject, or you can say ability enhancement compulsory program, that is BSc. Got it? Yes. So, then what you are going to learn in language activity? First one is word class. Types of words like noun, adjective, verb and adverbs. And then you are going to learn the article. Second one, preposition, synonyms and antonyms. What it stands for, I am going to teach you later, my dear friend. Don't worry about that one. Okay, so these are, and the last activity language is 6, that is called introducing yourself, self introduction, introducing the chief guest and principal, and many more, my dear students, and many more. So that's why I'm telling you, my dear students, try to improve your ability, my dear students. So now the marks is divided like this: 20 marks is internal. In a theory, 80 marks. In 80 marks, what is there? 25 prose, 25 poetry, then 30 what? What, my dear students? Language activity. Got it, my dear students? I hope you understood the things. I hope you understood the things, my dear students, very easily, my dear students. Okay, let's have, how is the question paper? How is the question paper? See, question paper pattern is like this. It is going to be contained 6 type of questions. 6 type of questions. First one is objective question, 5 from prose and 5 from poetry. Second one is annotations, out of 4, one from prose and 1 from poetry. I mean, detailed questions are there little bit. I mean, reference to context are there. Yaru yarige ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು like that, my dear students. So the third one is essay type question, 2 from prose. I mean, 2 questions I give you from prose, but you have to write only 1 for 1, 10 marks. Same like that, from poetry you will get 2 questions, you have to write 1, that is 10 marks, my dear students. Got it? So now 2 short notes out of 4, 1 from prose, 1 from poetry writer. It means 4 short notes I will give you. How many short notes I will give you, my dear students? 4 short notes I will give you. I give 2 from prose, 2 from poetry. You have to write only 1 from prose, 1 from poetry. So then, sir, how can we understand whether these 2 are from prose or whether these 2 from poetry? That is your duty, my dear students. Concentrate up to the class, up to the semester. Then definitely you can able to understand. Then the last question, the last topic or unit which we have in 6th question, that is called language activity on each topic, my dear students. Language activity. So language activity on each topic is 6 into 5 is equal to 30. So how many language activities were there, my dear students? 6. So for each 5 marks, so totally 30, my dear students. You can have here, see, look at there, how many language activities we had? 6, 1 to 6, my dear students. For each unit, I mean for each section of the 3rd unit, 6 sections are there. 6 sections, my dear students, I am sorry, 6 sections, each has 5 marks, totally 30 marks. So totally, if you count this one, it will become 80 marks, my dear students. So this is all about the question paper pattern, syllabus of your first semester basic English. And once again, I would like to introduce myself, Ramesh Pujari. I am here to take you here spoken English, competitive English, corporate English, business language, everything, my dear students. I hope you enjoyed the today's class, today's introduction class, today's welcome class from myself, from my side. Thank you very much, my dear students. Thank you very much, and welcome to Tungal School of Basic and Applied Sciences to you. Bye-bye.